guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kristen and welcome if this is your first time stopping by. So today's video is going to be a TJ Maxx haul. I love TJ Maxx. I don't know about you guys, but I love TJ Maxx. You can find some amazing finds. TJ Maxx and Marshalls, they're the same company, but you can find some amazing things hidden in those places. They house so many different things that you just don't even expect. And a lot of people do know, at least I hope a lot of people do know, that you can get some amazing and great items in the beauty section. So if you ever go to TJ Maxx or Marshalls, check that place out. Those places have amazing makeup selection. They have Nars, they have MAC, they have Pixi, they have drugstore. They have a big mixture of products and items and brands that you wouldn't even imagine. That is what today is going to be. It's going to be a beauty haul from TJ Maxx, and I have bought this stuff over a few different trips, so this is not all in one. And I did feature some of these in my last Get Ready With Me, but if you haven't seen that, these will be in there, and you can check that video out if you'd like as well. But without further ado, I do want to just quickly mention, I apologize in advance. I know I am sick yet again, and I sound probably really bad, and I apologize, but I can't stop putting videos up because I have been super inspired lately, and I've just been wanting to put content up for you guys, and I hope that you are enjoying all these video uploads. I also was just recently playing with my makeup before I started this video, so that's why I get a little crazy on the eyes, but it's fun to play with makeup. It's one of my favorite things to do. So without further ado, let's get right into this video. So I just realized that in the entire intro I had mascara on my eyelids, so please disregard that. I just fixed it. Anyway, so this is my giant bag from TJ Maxx housing all of the different items. Again, I put everything into one bag. It's just a lot easier, and if you hear crinkling, I apologize, but I'm just gonna pull things out of the bag as we go. So the first two things are Pixi. So I love Pixi items, the ones that I've tried, but for Target to carry those items and for it to be like considered kind of drugstore, they're pretty pricey. Like, they're not inexpensive and they're not like drugstore prices. They're a little bit pricier. And Pixi does amazing collaborations with YouTubers. So they've done one with Whaley and one with Chloe Morello. And I never picked them up because at the time I wasn't really looking to pick up $20 palettes at Target. But these were on clearance. This one was $6, I believe. I don't know where the tag went. And this one was $7. So it's a really great deal. The Whaley palette I was just playing with. This comes with an eyeshadow palette and a felt tip and kohl double-ended liquid liner pen. And then the Chloe Morello palette comes with a mirror, 3 blushes, and 9 eyeshadows in this palette. So I possibly will be bringing one of these to Disney with me, which you guys will see in a pack with me video, which is coming up. But yeah, so these are really great finds, and I'm excited to play with them and get to work with this brand more because I really haven't gotten the chance to explore a lot with this brand. The next item is the set, which is the Laura Geller Glow Your Own Way 2-piece luminous collection. It was $6.99, and this, I already have this highlight, but this is a deal I could not pass up because the highlight is one of my favorites. So in this, for only $7, you get a full-size highlight. And this is the Diamond Dust highlight in their baked formula, which is one of my favorite formulas. You can also get, I think it's called like Gilded Honey is the other one that's really popular. They have the best pigmentation. They have that kind of buttery soft texture that looks just like gloss on the skin almost instead of powder, which is great. And then it comes with a full-size lip gloss, if I can get it out. This is the Laura Geller Color Luster Lip Gloss, and these two items together for $6.99 is a steal. So that's why I say you guys gotta check that area out because they have some great deals. Let's talk about lip products. So I already took these out of the boxes, but I mentioned them in my previous video. I'm wearing this one right now, which is the Too Faced Melted Liquefied Longwear Lip in Nude. So this is one of the ones I got. I think it was $7, or no, actually, I think it was cheaper than that. I think it was like $5. Then I got the Too Faced Longwear Lip Color in Chihuahua, which is this one right here. And then the Nars Velvet Lip Glide in the shade Roseland. And these were such a steal. This one I believe was $8. These two were $5. but such great items, good colors. They have such a wide range of colors too. Like they had reds, they had purples, they had everything and anything you could imagine. You just have to kind of look through it and make sure that these items haven't been used. A lot of these things have been touched and played with. I open products to make sure that they're not touched and played with, but I don't like swatch them or anything. You really should not do that. But these were not touched and I was really excited about them, and they are such beautiful colors. I'm obsessed. The next item was not cheap necessarily, but it was a lot less than retail, and it is the Becca and Chrissy Teigen Glow Face Palette. I don't know if this was their first release or their second release. I know they came out with two. This was $20. Originally, I believe it was like $30 or $40, but this is the packaging, and originally I was like, I'm not going to spend that much money on this because these highlights look way too dark for me. So first, I love this mirror, full-size mirror, great travel friendly, comes with a blush, a bronzer, and two highlights. So you get this one, which is the rose, what is this? No, this is the Beach Nectar blush, or highlight, and this one is the rose gold blush. So these are stunning highlights. Becca has great highlights, as you guys probably already know. The Flower Child blush is one of my favorites. Nope, that's not Flower Child. Why am I saying that? The Hibiscus Bloom blush, and this is the Malibu Soleil bronzer. And I've played with this. This also might be a contender to come to Disney with me. I'm looking for package and easy and non-breakable with mirror-friendly items, so that's a possibility. But 20 bucks for this, total steal. Staying on the Becca train, I got the Afterglow Sunset Face Palette, which this I think is more of along the lines of what I'm gonna bring, not that one. But this was also $20. I didn't even know they came out with this, so when I saw it I was like, ooh, that's pretty. So this has the Flower Child blush, Snapdragon blush, Capri Coast Sunlit bronzer, Champagne Pop, and Crystal Gold highlighters. So it's a rose gold packaging, super slim, beautiful. You open it, has a mirror, and then it has your items. So you got your two highlights, your bronzer, and your two blushes. This is probably what I'm going to bring to Disney with me because I like that everything is very tiny. They almost look like the size of eyeshadows, but that's what makes it so travel friendly and what I absolutely love. And I don't go through that much stuff when I'm at Disney. Like, I barely wear foundation, as you guys have seen in my previous video where I think I packed my makeup with them, with you guys, I mean. But this palette is a big contender. I'm pretty sure I'm bringing this. When I bought it, I was like, oh, I'm going to bring that to Disney because that's a good idea. Okay, more things. The BareMinerals Complexion Rescue Tinted Hydrating Gel Cream. So I think I mentioned in my last video that I've been looking for like kind of an in-between foundation and like no makeup opportunity option. This was $8. This is in the shade Natural 05, so it's a little bit tanner. Works really well with my skin right now, and it's pretty much a tinted gel instead of a tinted moisturizer, and it's really interesting in texture. It's very hydrating. It lasts long on my skin, so I'm going to continue to play with this. This is not an item I would say is weatherproof or warm weather friendly, so this unfortunately will not be coming to Disney with me, but this was a great steal to try out for $7.99 when I believe the full price of this is like 20 bucks. I'm not exactly sure, but these prices that are usually on the tag that say like compare to, I think some of them are even more expensive than originally, but whatever. So I was really excited to find this. They had multiple colors, and I think this is a good steal, so check this out if you guys haven't already. I love getting Batiste dry shampoo from TJ Maxx or Marshalls because they're always a lot cheaper, and Batiste can get pretty expensive, so I got some minis so I can bring one to Disney. This pack of 3 was $7.99. And I always use dry shampoo. I use it every other day or every day I don't wash my hair because it gives a lot of volume, and sometimes even when I do wash my hair, because again, it gives this really nice voluminous look, and it also prevents your hair from getting sweaty and oily throughout the day, so big fan. Only a few more items, guys. So I think I mentioned this in my last video, but this is the Nars Seaside Bronzer. I just recently saw at another TJ Maxx that they had Laguna, but it was the Laguna Diffusing Bronzer like this one. It wasn't Laguna like the original, but I was so tempted to get it, but I was like, I just got this one. But this is a really great bronzer. I've played with it a lot. It works really well with my skin tone, and they have a ton of different color options again, so if you want to try it out. This, I believe, was $16.99, so it wasn't super inexpensive, but I think the original of this was like $36, so, you know, it was a good deal for me and I wanted to try it, so I picked this up and I think that it's a really great bronzer. So I went a little crazy with the highlights, you'll notice, but here's another one. This is the Laura Geller Baked Gelato Illuminator in Rose Glow. Comes in this beautiful box here. And I've already played with a lot of these things. So this is the highlighter, and it's just, I like the design, the intricacy, like the almost like waffly pattern on here is really pretty, and like the highlight is just, it's nice. It's very nice. You would think that it doesn't look as glowy, but when you put it on the skin, it's like bam in your face. Love it. It's also good for, you can build it up to make it like very blinding, but it's also good if you want to just kind of do a little subtle like highlight. It's good. So I didn't ever hear about this before I saw this at the drugstore at TJ Maxx, but I think it's a good find, and if you guys see it, pick it up. Oh, and I got that for $5. Literally a full-size product of Laura Geller for $5. Next, so if you liked the Swirl Gelato Illuminator that I showed you earlier, here are the Laura Geller Trios. These usually come around Christmas. This was $5.99. I already think I have the one, this is from this past year. I have the one from the previous year that has like a peach color, but you get a holographic, beautiful Life Glows On Illuminator palette. And it comes with 3 highlighting shades. You get Opal Crush, which is like a purpley hue, French Fizz, which is your gold, and then you get Diamond Dust. So I know you keep going like, oh, well, you already have Diamond Dust. Yeah, I do, but it's one of my favorites. So, and this was $5.99 for that. This was originally, you guys, on here, it tells you, at Christmas time, it was $32. Like, can you not, like, you have to spend the $5.99 for something that was originally $32. Coming down to my last 2 items, Too Faced Born This Way Concealer. I never tried. I never tried their foundation, but I was always interested, and they had some selections of like medium skin tone concealer shades. They had tan, they had warm tan, they had warm medium. I picked up warm medium. This is like my current skin tone. It works well with my tan skin, but I won't be able to use this in the winter at all. But I wanted to try it out just to try out the concealer itself, and this is pretty good. It's not super full coverage like other concealers I've used that I love, but it works pretty well, and this I picked up for $8.99, and I think this originally retails for $24? I don't know if that's right, but I think that might be what it is. So that is this item here. And lastly, I picked up an eyeshadow palette for $10. This is a Laura Geller eyeshadow palette. It's Nude Attitude Multi-Finish Eyeshadow Palette. And when I saw this, I was like, wow, that is really pretty. I'm surprised, like, this is here and whatever. But the outside is this beautiful pastel baby pink. You open it, it has a stunning full mirror. And then you have all of these gorgeous blush and copper and nude tone eyeshadows, and this would probably be an amazing go-to palette. Like, if I saw this when I was younger, if I saw this, I would use this today, every day. I would pack this and I would use it. Like, this is such a good find. I was so excited when I saw this, and I was pretty amazed that this was only $10. So again, TJ Maxx has amazing finds, and if you are interested, I would highly recommend going to check them out and seeing what you can find, because you can find some really cool things in there. So that is my TJ Maxx makeup beauty haul. I hope you guys enjoyed it. As always, please subscribe if you have not subscribed to my family already. I'm trying to hit 1,500 before the end of the year, which I'd be so excited if you would like to join my family here. Also, please give this video a thumbs up if you like this video, and request any other videos that you would like to see. Again, I'm very creative right now. I'm feeling the creative juices, and I've just been wanting to create content for you guys. So if you have any requests, just let me know. I love you all so much, and I hope you all enjoy the rest of your day. Bye, guys.